Hi everyone, it's me, Ashley. A while since we've talked. As you can see, I'm home. So I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of a recap as far as what all's been going on with me and what all has happened in 5 months of driving. So I will be right back. See you guys in a minute. So welcome back, guys. So let's see, where do I even start? So those of you who have followed me throughout schooling and then finding this company and everything else that I was with, I'm not going to say the name of the company just to protect myself. Um, you've known from the start where I started. The company itself, I have no complaints about. The equipment and how they handle things, on the other hand, that's a different story. Um, my truck itself that I was assigned to was a really good truck. I only had one issue out of it. I got it into the shop, they got it fixed, and I hadn't had a problem out of that truck since. That being said, on the other end of the aspect, the trailers. Trailers were garbage, absolute garbage. Um, it was continuous breakdown after breakdown, air leak, airbag blowing, tires going out. Um, no blowouts, thank God, but shrapnel and stuff in the tires, nails in the tires, and just overall bad equipment. Well, with that all being said, coming along with the bad equipment comes lack of pay because, well, you're not running, you're not making money, which means you're not doing miles, which means you're not getting paid. And that has basically led me to the point where I'm at now, sitting at home in the process of switching to a different company. Do I have anything bad to say about that company besides the equipment? No, I do not. In a pinch, if I absolutely had to go back, would I? Yes. My driver manager, terminal manager, everybody was amazing to me. But with that being said, there's new beginnings coming. You guys will start seeing a lot more of my face and the Adventures in Trucking with Ashleigh lives and stuff. I will start doing them from the road. That way you guys, I said I was going to do it when I first started everything, and I just kind of backed away from it for a minute. Just trying to get acclimated to trucking and everything else. Just really took me a minute, but I feel I'm fully ready to jump back into this swinging. I want you guys in the group to see more of my face. going out to events and just overall seeing more of me. Not trying to make this all about myself, but I've been kind of in the background for a minute, just acclimating to trucking, how it's been. As far as getting acclimated into trucking, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I know some of my pictures and stuff that I put on the group, I was really making it look to be a lot better than what it was under the surface. Trucking, when I first started getting into the full swing of everything, was really hard for me. There were a couple points in time that I just broke down and I said, I don't know if I'm able to do this. But then the other part of me is like, well, you don't have a backup plan, so suck it up, Buttercup. And that's exactly what I had to do. I had to keep pushing because I couldn't give up. I didn't have the option to, unfortunately. Other than that, trucking overall for me has been really being able to do my own thing and not having somebody via management breathing down the back of my neck 24/7. Let's see. What else? I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I ended up taking a few weeks off from work due to a underlying medical issue that I did not know that I had, and I had to get fixed very quickly. I don't know what all was said about that, but needless to say, I ended up having appendicitis and having to have my appendix removed. And that was very trauma-inducing in a way, because that was the first major surgery that I've ever had. And it was scary. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It was terrifying because, I mean, granted, yeah, I was home, but at the same time, there's complications. There's stuff that goes wrong in surgery and everything else, as we all know. Let's see, what else? What else have I not touched on yet? Started with trucking. As far as just general life is concerned, everything is going good. After healing from surgery and everything else, everything's been fine since. Got to see some really interesting places while I was on the road, and I can't wait to go out and see more with this next company I'm going to. I will be running the West Coast, so I will get out west and get to see all the sites out there that this previous company I was with basically kept me east of Texas. So it'll be fun to get out west and go explore. But other than that, I can't really think of anything else. I'm not exactly sure what events. I know we have Flagler Pride coming up. I think it's June 7th. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to try to be home for that so I can go for that. With it coming down towards the towards end of May and starting with this new company and everything, I'm not 100% sure that I'll be home for it, unfortunately. I would love to be, but that's still up in the air, unfortunately. So only time will tell as far as that one's concerned. But other than that, everything is going great. Besides the previous company. So new beginnings for me. I'm excited, very excited. Whenever one door closes, another one opens. So hopefully this door is the right one, the right fit for me for now, until I can get in to a smaller mom and pop company. But other than that, guys, I'm pretty sure that's gonna end it for me. So it was great hopping on here just for a minute and speaking with you guys and filling you in on little bits and pieces of what's going on. Like I said, I do plan on doing more lives. They will be from the road once I get back out there again. Other than that, it was great talking with you guys. I will catch you guys later. Stay safe. Keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. And we'll catch you guys later. Bye.